we're talking cost accounting. We're talking everyone's favorite topic. And, I may have mentioned this throughout, who knows what I say. I ramble, but not in a bad way. Cost accounting always gave me trouble in college. Oh man, this was even one I had to go take a summer class for. It was just not ideal. I didn't understand it. I mean, it blows my mind how uh, awful it's described to people, right? Like what this is going, how terribly it's taught. It's just made too complex, especially for the level that we need to know it as. Yeah, I'm sure. Yes. Okay. You want to be a cost accounting guru? Yeah. Learn it from the PhD level, but we're going through here just what you need to know, breaking it down in the simplest way so you can understand it. Now, cost accounting, this is very much we are in charge of a production plant, manufacturing plant, right? We are trying to lower costs and really track costs. I mean, that's the biggest thing is how do we report costs internally, right? Cost accounting is a very internal focused process, right? Because we need to, well, I mean, where do I even begin? So we'll start right here. We have cost objects, right? We want to understand where our costs are coming from because it's so easy to say, okay, we made revenue of $1 million and then costs were, $500,000, so 0.5. Great, but that doesn't tell us anything. That doesn't tell us where we can cut costs, where we can improve costs, where we can outsource them. Information is critical. Information is data, and that is key that you can use to change things, right? And use a different cost structure and understand much more about your own company. Now, resources, cost objects, these are known as cost objects or cost objectives. This is foundational cost accounting. These are resources or activities which act as the basis for decisions made by management. These can be a product line, service, project, customer, distribution channel, or activity, right? We want to explore processes of allocating costs among activities. We want to understand which product lines or services or machines use the most costs because maybe we cut those out, right? Yes, we want to know profitability, but that's really not what we talk about in cost accounting. We want to know about not revenues, but expenses, costs. Designing a new product, right? Tracking the cost of reworking a return product. Maybe in this process of reworking a return product, there's one machine that is really old and it is draining us in terms of electricity usage. So we wouldn't know that unless we did some cost accounting and broke it down and understood where the costs were coming from, right? Other examples, a customer service call, the machinery used, employees assigned to work. These are items that belong in either, and we will see it, and you're going to be familiar, and you're going to love it, direct material, direct labors, and overhead, right? If you remember that from college, or if you're familiar with it, wherever you're familiar with it from, that's what we're going to dive into very much so. Now, these cost objects, they require separate cost measurement, and these could be products, product lines, departments, geographic territories, or any other classification really that is going to aid in decision making. We want to break things out. Cost accounting is the process of breaking costs out. Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.